Okay, it's a special one here with the president of Ghana Boxing Authority, Mr. Abraham Kotei Neequaye. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Donu.
Yes,
And how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yes.
You are in, the final year or the final months of your first tenure as the Ghana president of the Boxing Authority. So basically, in June, we are voting again to, for another term of the presidency. Many people have not heard from you. Are you standing for re-election?
Yes, I'm standing for re-election. Yes.
After, so many criticisms in your first tenure, and also we've heard a lot of names also going around, to also compete. You are not worried at all?
No, I've done a lot, and I have to continue what I'm doing. So, of course, now I've made the seat a very hot seat. So for you to have other people to show interest in coming to sit on this seat is normal, and that is good. That is very good about an authority like this, where we are going to have 1 or 2 or 3 people coming in to contest for the seat. It's good. It tells you my performance and the level at which I've taken the boxing, and my brothers will like to come and continue, but just that there is already a big fish on the seat, so I know it's going to be difficult for them unless I decided not to contest again, but to continue the good work that I've started, I'm going to contest again.
Oh, okay. So, over this past 4 years, your first tenure, what are, some of the achievements that you can point out to, delegates that because of that we should maintain you as our president?
Well, as a GBA president, I've done so much. I can't sit here and give myself 100% work done, but I've done so much. I took office and I put before me building the foundation of Ghana boxing, and that is what I've done. I'm the first president that I've put up a Ghana Professional Boxing League, and I've run the league for 3 years. First president to partner a promoter to stage over 20 fights in a year. I've developed most of the boxers. Today, you can have an age of 18 years to 22, 23, who is already having a record of 15, 13, 10, 11, and there. So this is a big achievement. Boxing is about number of fights that takes you to that level. So I can boldly say that 10 of Ghanaian boxers now at the top level that they are ready for world title. And I started a project and I have to finish it. I'm also the first president to restructure the administration of Ghana Boxing Authority, meaning setting up a marketing team, security team, other operational teams in the GBA, that today the Ghana Boxing Authority can boast of very efficient administration. I'm also the first president who, by my efforts and my hard work with my team and my marketing team, been able to lobby and go in for sponsorships to equip some of the gyms, especially making some of my gyms to own a brand new car from Renault. I'm the first president that I can boldly say that Charles Kotei Foundation boxing gym is driving a brand new car today. Ghana Armed Forces gym is driving a brand new car today. Panis gym is also driving a brand new car today. And there is another brand new car waiting for whoever is going to win this particular league. So I can tell you that I've done so much work. Also, I'm the first president who bought a GBA, a car. You understand?
Official car
for the Ghana Boxing Authority. I'm also the first president to bring in the national titles. I'm the first president to introduce national health insurance and make sure all the boxers and then the coaches and the former boxers will have the national health insurance. So I can mention. In all, I can say that we have done so much work. We are yet to finish the work that we started. We have reached that level of bringing the world titles now. So I think we have done well. I did this with my board members, my team, and all the stakeholders, but I'm leading the flag. So if something bad comes out of it, they mention me. So anything good too, I mention myself in it. So far we've done so much, yes.
But your critics will say you've not given us a world champion.
Yes, I've not been able to give a world champion because of I took office where there are no products for world champions. So there's nothing you can do. When I say there are no products for world champions, it's because most of the good boxers we have are getting to their old age already. So there's nothing you can do with them. You understand? Even though they are performing and they have the zeal, at that time, the way we run this league is not there. So they struggle to get to where they are. So age have to get in. You understand? So if you come and meet boxers in their 30s, some are getting to their 40s. It's difficult for you to get the world champion because it's life. As we grow, we get weak. You understand? That is why I'm saying that today. I have at the age of 18 years to 23 at the top already. And they are going to be the world champions. We need to manage them well. Management have been the issue of getting boxers a world title. You understand? So we're putting up structures to make sure that these young ones will be managed well. I had a discussion with the minister, Honorable Kofi Adams. We want to place these people at a strategic point, and we are going to name them the Black Fighters. You know, the Black Fighters are going to be people that the government will get involved in their management. You understand? So we can be sure that we have all the assurance that these boys are going to be world champions, because keeping them, taking good care of them, camping them, getting them the African titles to fight, the global titles to fight, you know, because it's a procedure. You cannot just stand up one day and become a world champion. You have to follow the procedure. Becoming a national champions, which already they are national champions. Then they get to the Africa champion, the global and intercontinental champions. Then we get to the world title. You understand? So this is a project that we are looking to have with the government, the current government. And I am happy that the Honorable Kofi Adams himself loved boxing so much. And then His Excellency the President also loved boxing so much. So we'll get there, and we are going to get the world champions soon.
Okay, talking about world champions, we know that the lady, Abigail Kotei, won a world championship. So you have one there. Well, how do you feel about Abigail becoming the first Ghanaian female, to win a world title?
Oh, well, I am happy, but I just want him to continue training to get into the 4 zones of the titles. You understand? Yes, he won a world title, but me and you, don't know. We know the 4 major titles, and that is where we will try to encourage him and his team to work hard to get into the major titles, and then that will complete his whole job as a world champion.
And so
that's one.
She is a lady, so do you have plans for female boxing and getting more professional female fighters?
Well, she is a motivation now to most of the ladies, and the Ghana Boxing Authority, we are trying very hard and see how best we can get in to help her. She have a management, so we need to sit down with the management and see what is involved, where we can take it from, and then what we can do. So we are trying to meet the management and see what we can do.
I mean, other potential female boxers,
Yes, you can see on our league, most of them are fighting in there. Is it Ghana Armed Forces? They have majority of the female ladies in their gyms. So we are encouraging them. It's about encouragement. You understand?
Okay, sir. So, what have been some of the challenges during this, your first term, that you think you need to work on to do better next time?
Our challenge, the number one challenge that I always talk about is we having a facility and equipment to train. But thank God that yesterday I had a meeting with the Smith directors and concerning the Trust Emporium, and they assure us that they are going to support us. They are going to make a lot of things available for us to use because they have the facility here and they have the equipment. Previously, it was a difficult thing for us to have access to the place. But yesterday after the meeting, they assured me that they are going to do whatever it takes to make sure that the sports in general, not only Ghana boxing, because if you look at the facility here, it's not about boxing alone. There is a swimming, there is a table tennis, there is a basketball, a handball court. All those things are here. So they give the assurance that they are going to help as planned. They built this place out of corporate social responsibility during the NDC time. But the MPP changed it into a business center. So the NDC have their plans of developing sports, and they build this place. Now that the NDC is back, we know they'll follow their old plan of building sports. Then they put up this place. So yesterday, I had assurance from them that they are going to do whatever it takes to make sure, as they planned when they were in power, they will continue that plans and make sure they will help develop Ghana sports. So that has been a number one challenge where it becomes very difficult for us to use the equipment in here, and even when we are about to organize a fight at the arena, how expensive it is to organize a fight here. They have given the assurance that they are going to look at those things. So we are just giving them some time. They just came to office and we are giving them some time. And we believe in them. We know they can do it. So we are going to give them some time. And you can see they've already started doing something. I see today they launched the amateur league. And it is in the right direction that they are helping the sports. We need more competitions like this. I know there are more to do. I know very soon where we are supposed to camp our boxers, and they've given it out. I know they will bring it back to the sports again, where the sportsmen and women will be camped there. As I said, they promise they are going to do things right to support the sports in Ghana. So that's it.
Okay, we also know you were talking about the NDC. You know, you are a very strong NDC member. You previously even went for the parliamentary elections, and there are rumors, and you are the best person that will know even that you will get an appointment by President Mahama. Will you still, wouldn't, when you get that appointment, affect your job here as the GBA president?
No, it will not affect. I don't know what His Excellency will give to me, but I know that I'll be giving something, but I don't know. I'm already here, and wherever, I don't know, I don't want to talk much about that, but if you love something, you will do it wherever you find yourself. You understand? I love the sport. You realize my own son, Neequaye, is a boxer. So I love the sports. I love what I'm doing. So it doesn't matter where I go. You understand? I have friends at other places. You understand? As I said earlier on, Honorable Kofi Adams is my good friend. Okay. So wherever I am, I can still help Ghana Boxing Authority. Not only Ghana Boxing Authority, Ghana Boxing, but all other federations. Because for me, I know the NDC is here to do a good job, and that is what we are in to do. So we'll do whatever to reset this country, and sports is part of the resetting. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And finally, before we go, what's the final message to the delegates that will vote in June why they must retain Abraham Kotei Neequaye as the president of Ghana Boxing?
Well, they have seen my performance so far, and they will compare. You understand? The delegates, the coaches are there, the referees, the managers, the promoters, all the stakeholders who are going to vote. My message to them is they should look at a very good candidate where we've lifted up the boxing. We didn't want to bring it down again. We should also look at somebody who have a very good relationship with the current government and also the corporate bodies, because there is no direct budget to the federations. Like the Ghana Boxing Authority, we don't have a direct budget coming from the ministry. So if you don't have those connections, if you don't have that relationship, the marketing background and the personal relationships and other things, you let the authority suffer. You understand? So it's not about somebody saying that it's my time. I've been in the boxing for a long time. I started the boxing. Yes. What are you bringing on board? That is what we are looking at. If you can bring something on board, it's not about how many years you have been in the sport, how exposed you are to the business community, how far can you go to bring something on board. You understand? For me to bring IMAS Promotions to give us $1.5 million, if you are coming, you have to bring more. You understand? The sponsors that are on board now, you have to come and add up to the sponsors. So you have to also look at attitude. You understand? It's also important because the business, the business outside there, or they say the corporate bodies, they can't take the attitudes that we have in boxing. So we should look at a personality that know how to vary himself depending on wherever he find himself. You see, so these are the fundamentals. These are small elements you have to find in the personalities who want to contest. If by the grace of God I'm contesting, or any other person, I'm not there, and then we still have to choose a leader. These are some of the things we have to look at. We just don't have to choose a leader that, sorry to say, he don't know how to run about himself. You understand? Then the sports will suffer. So let us look at that one as a factor. It shouldn't be, I hear somebody say, I started a team long time, years, I've been boxing years, and so me too, I can. This is administration. You understand? This is a pure administration. This is not like any other thing. So we should look at it so that we'll make a very good choice to continue the good work. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you, Dono, and I'm happy that today you are here. And yes, Dono, you have done so much work for Ghana boxing and other sports. So we pray that one day, Ghana boxing will reward you, and not only Ghana boxing, but other disciplines. Because today, all over the world, if somebody wants to get some information on boxing or other disciplines, unless you go to Dono's Corner, and that is a big thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you so much too.
Yes.